Hey everybody, good morning. It's Ruben Lowing here in Cypress, Texas. So this morning while I was on my run, I was on a clubhouse room for real estate, and the main conversation and discussion is this lawsuit going on in Kansas City against the National Association of Realtors. There were other realtors like Remax, others that were named in the lawsuit based on the 6% standard commission for listing agents. Okay, so if you don't understand the industry, if you're going to sell your house and you want to sell it at the highest price and as soon as possible, you probably want to get your property listed with a broker. Okay, and they'll, out of the sales price of the house, there's going to be a listing commission of 6% that they split with the buyer's agent. Okay, then they got to split with the broker, right? The buyer's agent's broker. Okay, so a listing agent or a buyer's agent is probably going to only get about 1.5 in commission. All right, and that's if they accept the 6%. It's all negotiable, always has been. You run a risk of not getting your property shown to prospective buyers if you're not paying the 6%. So when you list a property on the MLS, it's going to show how much the commission the listing broker is going to pay. Okay, so there's people freaking out, but this not going to change anything except probably a stronger disclosure for listing agents. Okay, it's not going to make any difference to the buyer's agent except if the listing agents start coming down with there's already, I can't remember the name of the company out there, but they have their own listings, and they do the financing too, so they end up coming down to like 4.5% commission, maybe even less than that. But they get the loan too, right? So they're gonna make up. Things have really changed. I was talking to a loan officer the other day here, saying that right now you'd be lucky to get a 0.5 point commission on a loan because it's so competitive right now, and there's so many loan officers and mortgage brokers that have left the industry. Guess where they went? They went to the real estate side, right? I know a couple guys that have gone from mortgages to financial services or becoming fully duly licensed, doing securities too. And I know a couple that have done that. But everybody's scared of AI coming in and cutting out the agents, right? That's a big concern. All right, so that's very interesting. But yeah, it's really just probably going to enforce informing the seller more on their rights. I mean, they don't have to choose. They don't have to pay out 6%. Things are going to really get crazy here. You're going to watch with the rates going up. Rates are going up, right? And when that happens, the property values are going to go down. Okay, and people that are holding on to those mortgages that are below 4%, 4% or less. I mean, but their property values are upside down. You're gonna see them doing a contract for deed, for sale by owner arrangements, um, subject to the existing financing. You're gonna see a lot of that, because it's gonna be more appealing for someone to want to get into a house, even if it's upside down, because of the lower rate. And that's something. Then when you use some strategies like the pill method, you're going to basically eliminate your interest. Okay. And, once you get yeah. So there's just all kinds of things happening. It's going to be disruptive. You got to pay attention. You got to pay attention. That's the key. All right. That's what I try to help people do. All right. Have a great Monday.